Amanda Guerra here with two-time world champ Josh Thomson, wrapping up an absolutely phenomenal night of MMA from Honolulu, Hawaii. Josh, let's go through the fights that we saw, starting with the first fight of the night, Aaron Pico going up against James Gonzalez. James Gonzalez, a late ad, but a tougher test for Pico, who was coming off surgery.
Yeah, Aaron Pico's been a body snatcher throughout his career, coming to the body with the boxing, coming back up top to the head. But what I loved tonight from him was his patience. He was working with the knees, working with the elbows, ripping the body with the boxing, and coming back up to the top. But James Gonzalez was a dog. He took the grunt of the big shots, stayed strong, took Aaron Pico all the way to the distance. Only the second person to ever do that. Aaron Pico looked great tonight, though.
He really did. Got his hand raised, and look, he knew he won it. Said I took some unnecessary damage. Yancy Medeiros going up against Charlie Leary. Talk about a dog, Josh. We knew going into this was going to be an all-out war. Neither one of these guys goes down easily. You called them walking zombies, and sure enough, that's what we saw.
Yeah, Charlie hurt Yancy early, and then Yancy did what most Hawaiians do. They bite down on the mouthpiece and they just start swinging. And he was able to land some big shots, sat Charlie Leary down twice. Then he realized he was having a hard time getting him out of there because Charlie Leary was so tough. Jumped to the back, got the hooks, rear naked choke, and the finish.
The crowd here in Hawaii absolutely was phenomenal, cheering on Yancy, also cheering on their very own Alimale McFarland, going up against a very tough opponent, and Kana Watanabe. Josh, this was so close. It really was razor thin between these two women.
It was razor thin, but it was a great performance by both ladies. What tonight, though, was about was Alimale McFarland found a home with her right hand, and Kana Watanabe was dangerous with the throws, just wasn't able to do enough damage, and ultimately the judges came to the decision the damage was more important than the actual throws and the control and the ground control. And that's why you saw tonight Alimale McFarland walk away with the win.
At the end, she said she wants her next fight to be her last against her friend Liz Carmouche. Then Rafion Stotts versus Patchy Mix, the Bantamweight World Grand Prix final, $1 million on the line. Needless to say, this ended almost before it got started. None of us saw that coming, Josh.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have seen that coming, but look, the body style helped a lot. He just reached the knee up, boom, right up the middle between the guard, touched him right on the chin, lights out. The fight was over before it got started, like you said.
Patchy Mix with his hand in the air, $1 million richer in the belt around his waist. We will see you Friday, May 12th, when former Bellator MMA middleweight champ Gegard Mousasi looks to go back into contender position in a title eliminator match against the #2 ranked Fabian the Assassin Edwards. And the $1 million lightweight World Grand Prix, that continues as well. Mansour Bonarwi takes on Brent Primus. For a full Bellator schedule, just go to Bellator.com.